Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and I'm reading Avengers, issue number 3. Now, I don't have very many good things to say about this comic, so prepare to listen for a really rough analysis. This seems like it could potentially be a good story. Unfortunately, it's not written as a good story. It's very sloppy, and while yes, I'm talking about the writing itself, I'm also talking about the art. This comic, there are so many problems with this comic. I mean, Mark Waid writing, he's done so much better than this before. I don't know what this is. This is like he needs an extra couple bucks or something like this. This is the money that's going towards a college fund. I don't know. I really feel bad even saying this, but I mean, Waid is way better than this. Maybe somebody stealing his name? Mike Del Mundo. Man, I'm so disappointed in this art. I didn't even realize until I read the cover, the inside cover, that Wasp had actually stolen Kang's armor, and that's how she's able to travel through time. I didn't even get that from the art or from what was being written. It's so difficult to recognize what's going on here. They're introducing characters that, like the Priests of Pema. I'm sorry, who are these people? I don't ever remember reading about these people before. Do I actually have to read? I mean, look, this is Comic Book University, but do I have to be on every single comic book in order to know what's going on? There's not even like a little asterisk at the end to say, oh, hey, to learn more about these guys, or to see their first appearance, or to see how this story is even remotely relevant to these guys. You know, something like that, some kind of narration box. Where's the editor in this? This comic is out of control. This comic is going to get a D minus. There's a potential here. I'm going to look at issue 4. All right, when I go to the comic book store next and I see issue 4, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at the cover. I'm going to look inside. I'm going to see if I'm even remotely interested in continuing the Kang War. Guys, comics about time are hard enough to begin with, but when you're not going to put the kind of effort that needs to be put into it to understand, and you're literally all over the place, I had no idea who these guys were fighting. I had no idea who these guys were. I had no idea how this situation was apparently rectified. And sorry, but when I'm over here looking at Dan Slott's Spider-Man stories, and I see how serious he is and how burdened he is by what's going on, and then I come over here to this Avengers comic, and Spider-Man is a complete and total jackass? Sorry, guys. This comic is lucky to be getting a D minus in my book. Anyway, guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, class dismissed.